Alrighty, this is Frederick Nietzsche, and we are back for Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones mod. And this is a pop-up I get at the beginning of every single time I save the game, or load the game, saying, hey, do you want to be a skin changer? Because, Green Seer, Green Dreams. And I say no, because apparently the whole fucking thing's broken. So I hear. I haven't gone to the game files myself and seen it all. But, one thing I have gone in the game files and done is, oh look, colonize, 400. Look at us. Also, the other thing I went in the game files and did is looked around and was like, hey, what's with this broken thing? Let's do all so there's even more of them. Why is it broken? Seriously? I just tested it and it was working. Alright, so the more I do this, the worse it gets. And okay. So at some point, it fills up and you can only click on a few people. So I just tested it with a new game and it wasn't giving me problems. So there is a specific mod, a bigger interface, and there's a specific version of that specifically for ck2 A Game of Thrones. So I uninstalled the ck2, I uninstalled a bigger interface and installed the ck2 a bigger interface and disabled a mod. It was like a bigger artifact menu. So because it's the bigger interface also does that, which means I don't really need to have it, and maybe there's a conflict there, but it's still happening. And that might be I tested this in a new save and it wasn't happening. I just tested it now and it is happening, despite all the changes. So not sure why that is. Right, I'm trying to kidnap this guy because he's the wrong religion. We need to reset the religion. Alright. So, what this means. I only need 400 gold. I can settle here. I can settle these islands, and this island, and this island, and this island. And, what is it? Slave something? Island of Whips. I can do the Island of Whips. And eventually, do, like, some of these islands, maybe. Do gross. That'll be fun. It will be fun. Alright. Let's look how we're doing. We have cancer. Still. We do not have stress. We do not have depressed. We do have Truthbreaker now. It expires in 10 years. If I can make it to 57, Truthbreaker will be gone. And this is never going away because I have fucking cancer. So, I just have that +1 forever. This won't go away until the cancer goes away, which the cancer's not going away. So if I can somehow survive for 10 years and get my diplomacy up to 18, or, well, I don't even need to get up to 18, I only need +5 plus that, so I only need to get up to 13, and then I'll get +5, be 18. So, if I could make a friend, would that be enough? That expires in 33. I'd get +1 diplomacy permanently, and also give a temporary +2 that would expire. So that would not be enough. My heir does not have good diplomacy. Maybe his, sign guardian to me. Yes. My granddaughter, who is... Okay. So... who is this? One of my vassals? Alright. Long term. Who is this? You, obligate. Fuck. Well, you can forget surviving until 57. So, minus 2.5. I do have seduction because I was trying to get the seduction focus to improve my diplomacy. Who am I currently seducing? Has a favor, owes a favor, age. Okay, not currently seducing anyone. You... No, I can't seduce you because I'm already... Yeah, I'm seducing this one. Well, shit. I'm fucked. Alright. So I need to make sure my son inherits. Have enough in the campaign fund. Yep. Oh, what? Did you find out I was trying to murder someone and tell me to stop? Whoops. Alright. What to do? I'm not super happy about the whole slave camp thing, but it does increase build time and lower build costs. Well, I mean, well, lower build costs and build time, but it does increase the amount of speed of which I build. So maybe I should keep it for now. I think I probably want to save up money and eventually do this, but I'm probably going to die soon, so I need money saved up for all the little, you know, hey, we're not happy, and fees and whatnot. Alright, okay. So that's my son saying, yes, you can be the guardian of my granddaughter. So, proceed with the plan? Not yet. Proceed. We need to take that, no, that's a castle. City, temple. Who is this? Oh, the Artsmeister. So, this guy, no thank you. B. Yes. So, this guy we need to kidnap. We need to throw him off a cliff, put him in the bottom of a well and fill it up. Something. He needs to go away. Let's see. He has continually evaded us, if I remember correctly. He's kind, he's cynical. So he's not likely to trust a lot of what we have to say. He is deceitful, a bright, a genius, he's great eminence. So we're probably not going to say we love her, and he's going to be like, oh, I guess you do. The elusive lesson, probably not. He's cynical. I could do the poetry. Maybe that'll work. I do have decent learning, so you might respond to that. That's probably what I should do. This looking at as purely like, what would... Fuck. That might be the last chance I get. Succeeded with the plot. Good. Now he dies quietly. Alright. So, that means... Wait, what did I kidnap the wrong one? Maybe. Did I kidnap the wrong guy? I think I did. So, if I remove the right guy... Okay, yeah. So, I killed the guy who was a castle, and then it went to him. Instead, good. Now he dies quietly. I should... kidnapped this guy, which I now have done right. So that guy's gone. A new person is here. This person is the same religion as this person's liege, who's the same religion as me, a shy, shadowbinder, Far Eastern gods. This means, under religion, we now have 3 people who are the right, under my control, and the right religion. So that means we have more moral authority. That also means that, in theory, not yet, but eventually we can talk about reforming the religion, but we don't have 50%. It will take piety. It will take moral authority. We don't have moral authority. We do surprisingly have piety. Oh my. Elon-sama. Such a pious man. This is probably strictly due to the fact that learning equals piety. And yeah, and he has green dreams because he sees the future. So he sees the future, he says, we must have electric cars, and people are like, oh, well, I don't even know what he's saying, but he must be, you know, the messenger of the gods. So, that is nice. What did I need over here? I wanted to get village. I can't get village. I don't have the technology, right? And that's probably, so looking into it, I have a mod that's recommended that's called Revisions. I also have a mod called Flogi's Tech Mod, and I know the person who recommended Revisions is using Flogi's Tech Mod in a Game of Thrones mod. However, what I did not realize is Revisions is Flogi's Tech Mod, is a revised Flogi's Tech Mod. So I'm thinking about removing Flogi's Tech Mod and only using the revived Flogi's Tech Mod because maybe then I won't have the technology problem. Let's try to make a elusive lesson. I don't think proclaiming love is gonna work. I had a stillborn kid? I thought it was my grandkid. Huh. Interesting. Wow. That's annoying. Yeah, we knew it was coming. I have a new heir. I'm not happy about the new heir. So, Bob Musk has become the new king. I will say, hold a funeral. Everyone, the family, all the court, all my vassals, or all the lords and ladies of the realm. So, do I want to spend money on this? Fuck yeah. So, Elon Musk, High Counselor Elon Musk, has taken his last breaths at the age of 47. He died of cancer. A conscientious ruler. Oh, conscientious ruler. Elon was renowned for his excellent skill as a steward and a ruler. Well, that is true. He was excellent as a ruler. He has lost a lot of his traits now that he is dead. But even after losing a lot of his traits, being dead, rip. Wait, no, this is not him. This is him. Even missing many of his traits being a dead person, like all of this, he still has 30 fucking stewards. Which is, fucking insane. Was he the best steward in the world? I believe he very well might have been. Yes, he was the best steward in the entire world. And this is still broken even though I disabled some mods. I cry. So, Elon Musk, the best steward to ever live, has died. That sucks. That's a shame. But, he has a son. And I'm thinking his son, Bob of the Ashai, will continue, also known as whatever. I don't know. Pronunciation difficult. 404 cannot be found. So, Bob has succeeded under the business credit treasury. Good for Bob. I am just gonna call him Bob. I know he has he could adopt a lifestyle. He could become exalted among men. He could face in love. Nani, have a son, have 5 children, adopt a lifestyle, expand the realm, obtain a Valerian steel sword. Definitely want to do that one. War chest or see the realm prosper. I'm going to start fall in love. Has lover gain 1 diplomacy. I'm gonna click this button, and then I'm gonna swap this to seduction, and then I'm going to look around in my realm. Gender, women, in prison, no, married, no, ruler, no, diplo reigns, yes. Let's start with our realm. Okay, so genius, not so good. Genius, Burley. But you have the Jogus Nahai traits, which, would be weird. Giant. Diligent, authoritative. Okay, you're great. I'm gonna invite you, and you're not gonna come. No, why not? You dislike me, perhaps. I do have the seduction focus. Did all of, let's see, genius, child. Okay, you're pretty good. You are in my court. I can just immediately seduce you. Good. Right. I should probably not immediately seduce you. And I should probably immediately seduce the Valerian. Let's see. On a day pass. Why are you? I don't know. Family. Relation. I'm your liege. I can't seduce you. There you go. Seduce. Do it. Alright. So, court tutor. Do we have anyone else who's Valerian in the court? I don't think so. Let's start with that. Let's start with the people who are already here, and then look at other people. I guess we'll be arriving soon. In the meantime, Treasury, that's all good. He is not in any societies. Slightly more societies now. It looks like some of them I got working. So, skin changers, riders, old way, etc. The old way, I believe, is, okay, yes, that is the old way. Alright. The Cult of Starry Wisdom is one of the magical societies. I didn't know why this was off, and apparently, somewhere in the settings, it was turned off. I'm not sure why. Ancient Baker Course, which is, you could do this. I don't want to do it, because you also have to be in course. The Berserkers and Warrior Guild. Warrior Guild, that can maybe worth it, but maybe not with this character, who's a little bit more focused on other things. Slave owner. I have slave. And he's got a friend. He has succeeded while others have failed. Alright, so many siblings. Many rivals, including my half-sister. That's not good. Why can't we be friends? Who are you? Another rival. I don't understand. Who you are, or you. You don't seem particularly valuable or doing anything of interest. Can I just ask you to leave? I lose. Okay. This person is upset with me, and I lose 5 prestige, but I get rid of somebody who hates me and would gladly join in any plot to kill me. So I'm going to ask you to leave court too. Right, rival, and ask to leave court. Do it. And your husband, I think I already asked to leave court. And then you, yeah. So you're both leaving court. So that got rid of most of my rivals who are here, and this is my half-sister who is not here. Alright. I do have enough money to immediately build this. But I think right now I want to be focusing more on spending a lot of money on this whole funeral and prestige and building up a ton of prestige. And then getting my half-brother is the current heir. I think I'm okay with that for now. He is not horrible. Trade master. Let's, well, who do we got for options? Sure. Designated heir. I only have one option. Designated reason. Opinion. Let's put my half-brother for now. I trust him. I don't know if I should, but I do. So, first counselor. Definitely stewardship. I want the Lord Treasurer first. Brother-in-law. Then first counselor will be him. Justicar. Gary. Do I trust Gary on my... No, I don't. I don't want Gary here at all, for that matter. Zimu, half-sister. You're it. Chief General. Hopefully, Lee, you can survive. Spy Master. I do not trust fucking Gary. In fact, while I'm at it, can I ask you to leave? No. Gary. Name? Gary. Gary. Why can I not ask you to leave? Can I... Relieve? Commander. Yes. Can I ask to leave court? Yes. Goodbye, Gary. You are a scary ass motherfucker, and I don't trust you at all. Because you're ambitious, you're cruel, you're paranoid, you're cynical, you're patient, you're deceitful, you're arbitrary and envious. So, amazing entry character. But you know what? You could murder me in my sleep and get away with it. And you thus might. You're fucking paranoid, cynical, deceitful, arbitrary. I don't trust you at all. And you're too fucking scary. Get behind me, Satan. So, I want somebody in my Spy Master who isn't going to murder me in my sleep. That might be a tough order. Defined. Diplorain, yes. I just need Diplorain. And I don't want a Gary, because Garys are scary. So preferably somebody who will join court or is in my court. You are 20. You're good, but you're a girl. I don't think I can allow that to happen. Well, I don't think other people will allow it to happen. How about you? Ji Woo. You also, I don't know if I trust you either, but I definitely don't trust a Gary. And I distrust a Gary more so than I distrust a lunatic. As crazy as that sounds, I need practice. He's just a lunatic. I have nothing for you today. So, I do need a new commander. Spend the gold. We need prestige. We need people to be like, holy shit, this guy is so prestigious. And that will get them to like us more. So, send you gold, invite you to court. You are good. And I can just immediately invite you. You're great. And you know, I'll send. I can't send you gold now. Whatever. Anyone else that's like high 20s? Low 20s. Alright, invite to court. And he's strong. Okay, that's 3. That'll help get my commanders in order. I think I might replace my chief general because Libu. No, I'll keep Libu. Let the feasting commence. Master Magi. You'll do Shadowbinder. Come back. Yes, you'll do. You will perform charity. Forever. I will graciously join. Good. Point commander. What else? You will train troops. You will oversee construction. You will continue with that. You will oversee the realm. Good job. Alright. So, yeah. I will replace you. You suck. And I accept your graces. Ji Woo. You will be the new... Yes, Ji Woo. You will continue to scheme, keep me alive. And I think that's good. Thank you very much. Award honorary title. Award honorary title. Don't have a lot more honorary titles to give out. I will replace my cartographer with somebody who likes me a bit more, like my half-brother, yes. Command to end war. He is currently in a war with, okay. No, I don't want that one. Council, amount of titles. You're not that great. He is very good. So now, 18, 19, everyone else in the 20s. Alrighty, that has sorted out my council. That has sorted out my generals. Baki, which one's Baki? So he attempts the defeats of the side to present a petition for justice toward the court. He claims that Baki. It doesn't. Okay, Baki Falin sullied his honor by having illicit relations with his wife behind his back and demands. You know what? That seems okay. So I can. Baki's arrested. Option A. Baki's opinion goes down. Which, you know what? I'm not too concerned. That Baki doesn't look to be too important. I will order Baki to pay recompense. So he gives 20 gold to him, which he doesn't even have to go into debt. Baki is upset, and he is happy. Or Baki is clearly not having a relation with my sister-in-law, which I know. So I'm going to say he's going to be arrested, and that gives me the most positive opinion. And then I go over to my... Nagir has presented a petition for justice. He claims that he was detained by Lord Sith, he was barbarically coerced and mutilated. I don't see mutilated. Broken spirit. Yeah, that might be it. So my vassal, I'm gonna say you must pay him money. And Mr. Vassal, you're getting away lightly. Baki has ran away, which I was just gonna banish him anyway. My Lord Treasurer noticed that Yao, he got drunk and threw up. Okay. Well, a bridge in Kumai has recently been destroyed by a storm, and the people of the town who pay a fee for tolls levied on the bridge request that the High Council of Nishai discharge the petitioners from their fees until the bridge has been repaired. Alright. I'm going to forgive the fees. It gets me prestige. I lose some gold. I have less of a negative. This gives me high taxes, and it gives me a storm hit, which is all like negative 25 and negative 15, versus negative 12.5 and negative 5. This is the tax difference here is going to make up that 60 gold, because that's going to be for 5 years. So in the end, I do lose money now, but I get that money back over time. Intervene on my behalf, invading the lands. So, you want me to interfere. I could say, why do I care? Or I could say, I will order him to stand down. So, Sit is being invaded. Sit is not someone I like. Well, you know what? Yeah. I will not order him to stand down of the tyranny. I will say, why do I care? And let the war continue, because I don't really want to get involved. And so it is done. Okay. So I had a massive funeral. I gained 40 piety. My guests left. It seems that the guests are fairly happy. What do you mean vassal away? Who do I have raised? Military. No one. It says I have fleets. I don't know where. Special event troops. Okay. It could have been worse. C's attractive amount of earth, foreign religion, short reign, personal diplomacy. What if I send you money? Okay, excellent. So, since I rule this place, I got this back. So I have this castle too. I have this castle. Well, city. Well, actually, there's a castle here. I have a castle and a city here. I have this castle, right? And I have that castle. So I own a majority of the castles in this area. I have, like, vast majority of the military power. None of my vassals can really challenge me. And I do have high enough stewardship to keep them all. What I do eventually want to do is settle these places. but we need to build up money. We are once again getting 50 plus a month. Part of that, going hiding. Oh, fuck. I don't know what you're on about, but you can stop that. Alrighty. So, we have Vengeance. We have the Splint Mail. We could use some better armor eventually. We could use more books eventually. Can I not? Okay, this is not as good as the Shy. Alright. So, what to do? We need to continue in our father's footsteps and keep expanding the realm. We need to, unfortunately, pretty much any chance we have of getting rid of this whole form of government is impossible at this point. I need to rule for, what is it, 15 years? As High Counselor Bob. So, 15 years, 2,000 prestige. That's not impossible. What is impossible is that 18 diplomacy. Or is a Dragon Rider. But I really don't like those odds of being Dragon Rider. This is my half-brother. I am going to assign a guardian, and his guardian will be me. I will train him. And I should also assign a guardian of you to me. Fine warrior. And you will be training. I'm thinking diplomacy. We do have a hairlip, that's not great, but you know what? That's only a small negative. And if we get a good diplomatic character, it's all good. So, Ross, just poet. Okay, note to self, you are a poet. Now, while we're sitting here, sort by religion, gender, women, let's try slaves, and let's look for specifically, Valerians to see if we can find, that does look like a dragon. See if we can find a Valerian who's a slave who we can buy, and hopefully, yeah, I cannot click on any of these. Let's say Diplorain, yes. Yeah, this is just completely broken right now. I'm gonna have to reload to get it not broken, and then not play around with it. I'm not entirely sure what is causing this, because I've disabled quite a few mods in testing. And the only thing I can think of is it could be a Game of Thrones mod itself. And I could try uninstalling and reinstalling it to see if that fixes it. But I don't think that's gonna fix it. I really don't. You know what? I should probably build a peasant farm, like the basic ass peasant farm, wherever possible, where I don't have a low level peasant farm. Like, I already have one here. Let's see. Do you have any baronies? Yeah, I just have one barony and all the rest of counties. Alright. That one's 50. Oh, this one does? Yeah. Should be able to afford this one. 45. And this one's 30. Call for this at once. Alright. So, I would like him to like me more. I'm going to try to sway him to like me more. I'm going to say no by the stream. I don't give up that easily, darn it. Well, you had a kid with... Wait, I am 29. So you're 1 year difference. You had a kid with my dad, and then you died. Oh, cool. Renowned physician. I would compensate you for 12.3. Yes, sure. That'll be gone. That'll be fixed in 2 seconds flat. It's fine. And in the meantime, advisor, who loves me? Half brother, your advisor. High Admiral. It's military base, right? Is it on this list? It's not on this list. I could invite someone who just likes me, like him, and this, you know, sort of pack it with people who like me. So council is not empowered. Nobody's screen. So, do I confess my love? See the poet? Do I quote poetry? I'm going to try quoting poetry, see if the poet responds to poetry. Yes, let our love grow. Okay, perfect, perfect. Take it the concubine. Fulfilled ambition. Okay, so that gave me 1 whole diplomacy. I'm still horrible, but it's less horrible. So we could try to improve combat ability, have a son, have 5 children. Would be a good option. Probably have 5 children, or have a son. We'll have a son before we have 5 children. Odds are, right? You got 3 attempts to, and we do have a wife. I can seduce my wife. This, you cannot normally do this. It has to be Game of Thrones mod. I love you, Game of Thrones mod. That's amazing. This is like such a great quality of life improvement because you can seduce everyone but your wife in base game ck2. It makes no sense. That's amazing. Like, that is amazing. You always have to seduce them and then marry them in that order, or you can never seduce them. Do I need this guy? No, thank you. I do not. You have interesting stats, but, no, I do not. I am a guy, and you are also a guy. I do not. Okay. Ooh. Shit. I'm not in the Great Trade League. So, I could join the Great Trade League. And that's sort of the one that makes sense. Or I could try the Cult of Starry Wisdom, which is a magical guild of people. But I feel like that's not really the greatest thing for this character. We are the shy. We could try it. What would Bob do? I don't know. He's a baby. What would Elon do if father like son? He would probably focus more on the money aspect. And see that as like, I need to make money to do other things. Build times are getting really good here for a lot of these buildings. Like, me and a horse. I've had it. So apparently my wife has started a rumor that I fucked a horse. Interesting. And I cannot try to reseduce my wife. Okay. Well then. Well then. I'm not gonna be able to click on any of these people. Okay. Let's say court. Fuck. If I cannot... How the fuck am I supposed to play ck2 without being able to click on people? So option A is it could be a Game of Thrones mod. Option B, it could be traces of the old mods in the save that are causing some sort of corruption problem. And also, I think this is some of those AI soldiers that pop up and you just get them forever. Yes, prosperity. I need more money. How can I play this game if I can't play this game? Because it's broken. Forever. You're 21. You're... Hey! Did I see homosexual? Is it working? Yes, it is. Homosexual is working. You are worse at this than him and you want to do the job. He's doing a fine job. Fuck off. Fuck off. You are worse than him. Go away. You are a dude. Like, I do not know how I'm supposed to play this game if I can't click on people. Because it's completely forked. Like, that seems like something I can't work my way around. That's the type of giant that gives you a negative opinion. We have a lot of core tiers. You're 21, but you're married to somebody. Genius. Case, interesting, groom. Okay, let's try you. You're a genius. Maybe that'll pass. What the fuck is this? I have tech points. Okay. Technological advancement is not present in Westeros. You know what? This is the solution to our problem. This is the solution. Because I was trying to figure out how do I get this building mod to work? And Control F, tech, K. Mac underscore tech. ID of the province you wish to set all technology maximums in. If you don't specify anything, all province will receive the effect of this command. Okay. So, all provinces sounds like a good idea to me. Which means that if all provinces have max tech, which is exactly what I want, all provinces will be able to build all of these buildings that have technical requirements, like the village. Now I can build the village because there is nothing I don't, I need to have to do that village. Everything can, which is perfect. And I am not going to specify it. And that fixes the problem of not being able to build stuff, plus tech is disabled anyway, so either they disabled anything you get from the tech increasing stuff correctly, in which case it doesn't do anything, or they didn't, but because it's affecting everyone equally. What is it with people saying that I fuck horses? What is this? And you are no longer going to... Okay, I can't seduce you anymore. So I'm swaying him. You're my concubine. You don't like me. You're 22. You're good at everything. So you'll do. You can still have children. And you can still have children. And... Alright. So, some people really do not like Bob. But he is really good at stewardship. He sort of specializes in it. We need to get rid of that malnourished bit. But other than that, like, he's not too bad. There's some traits I would like to change, but he could be worse. He could definitely be worse. So, you eloped. I'm gonna say accept the marriage and not get in the way of anything. Alright. So, to build the village, we just need money. Alrighty. That is great. That is great. So, the high demand for weapons and armor. Okay, contact you if I find any. I'm gonna say accept, but I'm probably not gonna find any. Anywho, for now, my permanent army, I don't think it costs any money, does it? Yeah, it costs no money. This is the free, are they retinue? No, they're not retinue, because retinue costs money. Huh. I have retinues. I could have a retinue. So, I say meet in my room. Yes. Yes? Yes. No. Alright. So I do want to conquer these. It looks like this is maybe being... Okay, it's being conquered by somebody else. He's got 20k troops. Ooh. That could be a problem. Probably want to get me some retinue. Probably cavalry. Gregarious. Ooh. He got it. Diplomacy up, attractive opinion, vassal, same trade opinion up. So, that's very good for the prince. Let our love grow and take his concubine. Do it. I need a son. So, you just got married, unfortunately. I can't do anything about that. I could, like, look for decent female characters. You're burly. Fucking hedonist. You're a quick, lustful hedonist. Alright. Will you? No, you won't. Maybe if I send you gold? Invite to court? No. Fuck. Genius. How much do you like me? Let's try sending you. Wait, you're 35. I'll try. It's not like I have a lot of options. You're astute. That is very, very good. You're 26. Let's try sending you gold and inviting. Yes. Anu will get starred. I can try this one. See, will be mine. Okay. Almost all males. We got 2 girls. You have a booming voice with a really good, and you have genius. You have a lot of good traits, but you're 47 and you have cancer. Unfortunately, you are really good. Astute is amazing. It's 1 level below prodigy. No, 1 level below genius. That's it. Then you have a vassal here, and he has. Let's see. Like, I'm literally going through the vassals of a court that doesn't exist because it's ruins, in the hopes of finding somebody who's of my religion who doesn't hate me for being a pagan. It's 33, unfortunately. 26, but you don't have the high tier trait, you have a lower one. The leads are leads, so this is the ruins of Ulos. I want the ruins of other ruins of Ulos, okay. I think it's the other ruins of Ulos. Like the same ruins of Ulos, I don't know. Silver Tongue is nice. That's my love. Burly, not strong. More powerful. Let our love grow, take his concubine, do it! Alright. You seduce, do it. If I did this island, How about this one? They are a different religion. Fuck. So our Magi, who had really, really fucking good learning, and was an expert scientist renowned for this. Like, I think we paid money for this person to learn how to do that. They just fucking died. That's extremely depressing. Let's see. Mystic. Mastermind, Scholar, Mystic. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna send you money because I want you to not fucking murder me. That would be great. Okay. So we get time ticking along. And my lover is pregnant. Good. Good, very good. Alright. One day, village. Done. Alrighty. What else do we need? Do we want that tax collector for 2%? Yes. Done. 325. And that means, can we get the tax collector, can we get tax collector level 2? We need pound. Let our love grow, take his concubine, do it. Alright. Take his concubine. Cities, do it. Statement set. We need more money to spend on buildings. We don't have to worry about him randomly dying for quite a while, hopefully. One turn. Because it's not just 4 gold. Because it takes 1 day. And then... It should take 1 day. Oh yeah, it's already built. Diplomacy health up. So diplomacy health up until for a year. Alright, no. 12th moon of 30. Yeah, so 1 year of diplomacy health up. Or I whisper we can't risk it. I'm gonna say do it. Worst case scenario, my wife finds out, and you know what? Let's play the princess. I'm really, really, really restricted in what I can do. So, do I allow my brother-in-law and this random court here to duel? Banish the instigator, which would be my brother-in-law. Disallow to take no further action, or allow the duel. I will allow the duel, and if you kill my brother-in-law, I will be very upset with you. Not dead yet. We got a lot of rivals. Alright. So. Got the tax collector, we get plus 4% tax. So we're getting this place is generating a stupid amount of like 340 bucks. Crazy. Where are the 4%? Is it on everything? I think, yeah, it is on everything. It's on all the trade, and it's on all the city stuff. And then all the Jew stewardship skill greedy gets applied after that. Alright. More. You are 31. That's sad. Why am I following this guy? I'm not sure. You don't like me, so I'm gonna unfollow you. I don't think that's gonna wear off in a long, long time. So I'm just not worried about this person anymore. Alright. So we're gonna need to generate a lot of money to start building all of these buildings. And also, we do want to eventually go to war with this guy and this guy. Oh, he's got almost nothing militarily. Does he have... Are these alliances or non-aggressive? They're non-aggressive pacts. So he doesn't have any allies. If I declare war on him, no one else will join him. And he's at war with my vassal. So if he loses, that becomes part of my territory. If he doesn't lose, I declare war and that becomes part of my territory. And then I hit Langma next. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Freedom of, I don't know, something or other. So we have the higher leads. We need to check his court. He's 37, sadly, too old. Okay, that, highest lead, fast, wait. Checking the wrong court. I think, no, it wasn't. Okay, so vassals. Tops the guy, 19 court, lots of women. Please, somebody with good genetic. Like, this game is really weird sometimes. Like, you know what? You're hedonist and... Well, no, it's greedy, not lustful. I cry. Exalted. Holy shit. You don't see those every day. Ooh, powerful. You are amazing. Please come to my court. Please. Okay, and then top level vassals, the bottom one, court, 22. This is not the same guy. So there'll be different people. That is lustful. You see how it looks just like greedy? Like you have red, you have all these little dots. It looks exactly the same. Or it's not, and my eyes are just not good enough to tell. Either way, it looks exactly the same. Burly, I cry. Astute. It would be great if this guy could get the diplomacy trait, because he sucks. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no on that. Yeah, definitely a no on that. To the magnificent Bob. I accept your grace invitation. Chase begins. We need to get time moving a little bit here. I'm gonna say... Wait, whoa. Gary? No, Gary. I do not want to get murdered by Gary. No, thank you. You literally exist to tempt me into saying, yes, I want you to come work for me, and then so you can stab me in the back. And you know what? I like having a back. I like not having knives in my back. Okay, so what did I need? I need a small town to build the mayor office, right? The middle mayor office to build something or other. So do I confess my love? I will confess my love. Let our love grow. Take as concubine. Click the next one. Seduce. So he is plus 10. Okay. So it's going. It's not going as well as I'd like. I'd like to get Princess Kai a bit better, but meh. There's little point in this rivalry. Yes. I've won the bear rivalries. I could also just, nah. If I murder him, there's a chance I could get the option to say, now that he's dead, I will not bother with these petty rivalries, and then I cancel another one. Strain. Confess love. Let love grow. Take as concubine. Thank you. Next. Have I got a son yet? Where's the someone that you? Undo you. You have. You know what, sir? Why not? She was invited to this court for a purpose. Right, what was I gonna do here? I was going to... Yes, a son. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, he's already dead. Elon Musk II has died stillborn. Oh, this episode. Elon Musk dies twice. Oh. Ooh, that tax, though. That tax up percent. Not a flat number, but a percent. Ah. So I could move the trademark up to... Okay, what do I need to get higher level tax? I need town. What do I need first? Town, I need the districts and roads. But, okay, so I can now build these buildings. So there is the council hall, which is I believe the council hall is the basic one, and then I built all the other ones. So like the bathhouse, which would maybe have helped me survive. Health. I need another tactic. It also gives me more fertility, which helps me have a son. Do I... Okay, I had a son. I did technically have a son. Technically. My marriage kind of developed into a unending torment. Suggested that we go to the countryside for a few days. Almost no risk of discovery. I wish we can't risk it. Sure, whatever. It seems to say that, like, we hate each other. We don't hate each other. You are my courtier. You are a genius. You have a place. No, you have a place here. I give you permission to serve with honor. You want to become a shadowbinder. Sure, whatever, I don't care. Go ahead. Right. God. I can create a High Lordship, and I can create another High Lordship, and I already have one. Make loose success and professional level. Pursue strong. Built a bathhouse. Alright. So, there's a lot of stuff we can now build. Most importantly would probably be the... Where are you? Oh, this one's very important for the writing side, but, where are you? There's one that increases the levy reinforcement rate. It is... I don't see it. Is it down here? Maybe. You know what? No. It's here. It's increases level reinforcement rate, right? The training grounds. And I don't get training grounds. Oh, yeah, I don't. What did I need? Fuck, what did I need town markets for? There's something that was important. Maybe it was just the council hall and stuff. So, general opinion, diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, learning, prestige, tax income, that's not bad, piety, and then the bodyguard building, which is great for retinue. Morale armies up. I'm thinking 0.01 tax in exchange for morale. That's really good. That's really good. I'm thinking I should probably go for the stewardship up, because that will increase my stewardship, which will increase tax. Alright, and I should probably go, very good, for the... What else can I do that'll increase tax a lot? Ships, that's pretty good. Harbor post, the +3. And... wasn't there one that gives me an increase in tax percent? Yes, it was dirt track, 1%. So my brother-in-law wants to find a wife. I'm gonna say marry as you please, and not help you. And you married yeah, that's actually great because you're both genius, and that's the girl who doesn't like me, but she's great. So I wasn't gonna do anything with her anyway. So good choice, good choice. And you know what? Very good choice. I'm impressed. Meet in my room. I'm gonna say I seek a new conquest, and then I'm gonna do it again because I need the experience. Ooh, people know. How about my wife? Unfaithful lecher. Can I do anything to make you like me more? No. But hey, some of these people are pregnant. You are. Okay, one of them are. Sure. This doesn't do tax percent. This is 4 tax, that's a lot. I don't think anything is going to be doing more than 4. But I could do another level basic roads and get another % up. Or I could do the tax collector with another 2%, but I need town. For that, I need... what is it? Small poor citizen noble. I could do... I need another tactic. That's good all around. Citizen also is good all around. And then the noble one is tax down, but it gives me heavy infantry. But these two do more tax than this one takes away. So all in all, that's a good thing, because the town will give me more tax. And it also gives me more fort level. Actually, no, it won't give me more tax. So it means I can get the higher level buildings tax collected. And unlock other high level buildings. So I'm putting a lot of money into this one city, because the value of this one city is astronomically high compared to everywhere else. Like this is like base level of 8.96, base level of 87. You know, the tax I'm getting here is exponentially more than anywhere else. Nowhere else is even close. So if I check what is it? This button and go to this for independent states, wars, inheritance. Can I see a list of all character gems, or like all characters? Realm, history, religion, character. So, it's not showing me the richest people in the world. Or it is not working at all. So, great master of Museum. Like, he is making... Yeah, he's making a fraction of the gold I'm making per tick. And he's like one of the richest in the world. You're at 2K. Is there anyone above you? There is good father master. You. Alright. You are making 84. So you're making more. But you're one of the other ones. Alrighty. I'm going to train you in diplomacy. And let's see, who is a good, famous diplomat? Let me think about this. Famous diplomat. Who has famously done diplomatic things? I know. Bismarck, right? Because Bismarck reunified, like Otto von Bismarck was the guy who was responsible for reunifying Germany. He was like the genius behind the throne who was like, do this, do that, do whatever. And he predicted World War II, when World War II was going to happen, like 30 years before, and he said, like, this is what's going to happen, this is how it's going to happen, and we're going to lose, and this is why, because all of our enemies are going to team up against us, because we did this, and whatever. So, I'm going to go with Otto von Bismarck. Wait, I think that's how you spell it. And then I'm going to hit 5 children. Who gave me prestige. But he was a genius, and a lot of his predictions were right. And a lot of his predictions, when people didn't follow the predictions, really bad stuff happened. He was, like, if you read into the history, you'll be like, he's the smartest character in the book in, like, every turn. It's like, what? How did he know? It's like he's doing 3D chess and everyone else is playing checkers. Or 4D chess. So, read the history of Bismarck and how he, like, was sort of the person behind his throne. And then, eventually, people stopped listening to him because politics. Unfortunately. You know what? That's okay. He's a child. I'm sure he'll get over it. That's not good. That's not good. And that's not good. And at some point, Mr. Otto von Bismarck will become old enough. Yes. Oh shit. Grayscale's very bad. Well, note to self: don't do anything with his wife. Anywho, want to put enough money into here that I don't ever have to worry about this upstart causing problems. And I think maybe this is a good place to end it. Because I've been trying to have like hour-long or so episodes as opposed to like going for hours and hours and hours. Because I think it's easier to watch, and also it's easier for me to sit down and do it at a time without getting like distracted on a million things. And that gives me more time in between episodes to like try to fix bugs so I can search and invite people or whatever. But we haven't conquered any new territory. We've built a lot in the cities. We inherited the throne. We've dealt with the deaths of Elon Musk twice now because my son Elon Musk also died, named after his grandpa Elon Musk, conqueror of the shy. Feels bad. But hey, you know what? He lived a great life. He created a kingdom and then died to cancer. But, you know, his family continues to run the throne, and either one of his sons will rule in the next election if this current son dies, and if, you know, enough time goes by, maybe his grandson will rule. And if the other son takes the throne because his son died, well, maybe that grandson will still rule, or maybe that son will have a different son who will also be Elon Musk's grandson. So, we'll figure it out. We'll keep the throne, we'll keep the kingdom. We've gotten a majority of the titles in the kingdom that are, like, important. We've got a majority of the military force. We could start hiring retinues, which I'm kind of worried about, because it would cost gold, like, all the time. I don't want to have, like, right now, this monthly expense is really low. And most of that is courtiers in the court. And, like, people, like, you know, costing money because they get paid money for being a courtier. Like, some of this guy's money is from me giving him for his job. Like, a lot of these people, they get paid money, like cash money, for doing their job as a courtier to the court. But in exchange, their job is valuable. They do something that helps me, right? So, next time, want to settle some of these places if we save up enough money. Build that higher level town. Start building up a lot of these buildings. Start building up a lot of these places and expand here. Did this war end? It did. Alright, so we will probably seize. Let's see, it would seize him if we win a counselor. Is it that guy? Yeah. So this guy would just get a new city if we conquered him. Or we could also declare a war for Athletics and seize the title. Anywho, we'll figure that out next episode. But hey, 28 stewardship, right? This is not a, like, I did not make this character, and he is tied for third place, right? So first place is Gary Prime, who is modded in from the Dungeon Master. He's meant to be like a god among men who shows up and like takes over, and he did. He took over Honey Hall. Second is Sir Manford of Greenmont, and we're tied for third at 28. We're tied with two other people for third place, for the third best steward in the entire fucking world. And we've got plenty of years to get better at it, to get as good as our dad, who was the best steward who ever lived. So, I think that's a pretty good legacy. But, for now, that's the end of the episode. See ya tomorrow.